Maybe one girl. Suzette. Maybe. So get ready, you fucking pussies. All you fucking pussies. You've been talking about my pussy this whole fucking show. Speaking of pussies, Scott Anderson. Scott Ian. What is that hanging off the end of your chin? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll see you next week for another guitar lesson. And Zach. And you too, Zach. I'll see you next week for another guitar lesson. You know, Zach used to be a pretty boy, but now he's really gross. Really gross. I'm just kidding. I love you. Oh my God, I can't do this. This is so hard. It's hard. It's awful. I heard they tried to send Zach to rehab, and he said, bro. Oh, God. Speaking of people that really need help, Eddie Trunk is here. Eddie, I love you, but when you get that haircut, do you ask for the complete douchebag? And the only thing that far surpasses Eddie's incredible knowledge of heavy metal trivia is the heavy metal trivia of the menu of the Cheesecake Factory. God. Dee wrote and starred in the movie Strangeland, where a bunch of teenagers stripped naked, bound in his dungeon, and tortured. Oh my God, you did that? Jim Norton likes to call it Last Saturday Night. Jim? Oh my God. Can I say whatever I want? Because I know Jim loves it. Yeah. You know, I could probably put you over a sheet of saran wrap and, you know. I'm not going to say it. Oh, God. Lying under a sheet of saran wrap, and, you know, I'll tell you later. I bet you'd love it, you sick fuck. You'd love it. And you, Florentine. Oh, God. I've heard you had a one-man show. You had a one-man show? Yeah. Who was the man? Well, look at this stage. We got Dee Snider, Zach Wilde, Jim Norton, Jim Florentine. Enjoy this moment, Craig Gass. This is the only time you'll ever be the best-looking man in a room. And Mark Metcalf, thanks for being here. Yeah. All right. I know you're extremely busy. Extremely busy. And we really appreciate you squeezing this into your relentlessly tight schedule. Really appreciate it. And Shane, everyone knows it's tough being the child of a celebrity. But even though being the child of a former celebrity, oh my God, I didn't just say that. Good luck tonight, kiddo. I fucked it up. Enough about these nobodies. Let's focus on our guest of honor, Dee Snider. Dee and I first worked together back in 1984, and back in those days, we had to share a dressing room. Dee would borrow my makeup, and he would borrow my hairspray, and he would steal all my tampons. What were you doing with them? He's stealing my tampons. Dee is so old now these days, the only thing girly he wears is a nice push-up bra and a pair of Spanx. I'm just kidding. I hope the menopause hasn't affected your voice in any way. Still sounds pretty good. God. I'm sorry, Dee, I love you. Dee refers to his stage makeup as war paint. Where exactly is that war taking place? Fire Island, maybe? West Hollywood. Paul Stanley's dressing room. Yeah. Oh my God, Dee, if you were a drag queen, your drag queen name would be Disgusting. You know I love you. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Lita, go for it.
I'm just kidding. Oh, my God. Before I go, sincerely, thank you to Penn for trying to be the roast master. Actually, Penn, you're awesome. Penn Jillette actually invented a jacuzzi specifically designed to make a woman orgasm. Is that true?
Yes.
I think I was at that party. And let me tell you, it was working. It was working really good until Penn walked in. Speaking to major turnoffs, Dee, I just want to say thanks so much for letting me be here tonight and roast you. I love you, and I hope you have a great night. And please, for the last time, get your own fucking tampons. I'm so tired of hanging these around. Dee Snider.
Thanks.
That was painful. That was really painful. That was very painful.
I noticed you didn't know how to use this.
Not anymore, I don't.
One of my earliest, fondest memories was sitting on my grandfather's lap and listening to his Twisted Sister record album collection. Ah, those lovely old days. You have to understand, folks, I'm much younger than Dee Snider, like way younger, like decades younger. My favorite #1 all-time favorite Twisted Sister song. It is a great question, one that has been asked and pondered for ages. But who can really top? Here I go again on my own. Like a chipster, I was born to walk. Oh, my bad, dude. Sorry, my bad. The #1 of all time is like a gasoline. You wanna pump me? Why don't you sit still?
Cut.
Who can really top? Well, I'm on my way. Well, I'm on my way. Home, sweet home.
Cut. Come on.
Do I look fucking high?
Holy shitballs.
You can do this, Bach. Get it together. She's my cherry pie. You want to know my favorite Twisted Sister song? You want to know? Do you? Do you really want to know? It fucking starts and it fucking ends with, they call us problem child. We spend our lives on trial. We walk an endless mile. We are the youth gone wild.
God, Jesus, that is absolutely ridiculous. That is your song.
No, your song is, it's a little bit funny. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm at a fucking loss here. And I don't even think I can fucking do this. Oh, what is it? Fucking Twisted Sister and Skid Row. Fucking 80s night. Who's up next? Quiet Riot and Trickster? You know what? I have a fucking reputation in this industry still, okay? So I don't think I can do this. You know what? I'm out. This is Sebastian Bob. Out.
Sebastian Bach. Craig Gass is our next presenter. Some of you may know him from his role on Sex in the City, where he rode Sarah Jessica Parker to victory in that Kentucky Derby episode. Give it up for Craig Gass. I'm ready, brother.
Thank you, Meatloaf. I'm a big fan. I loved you in the movie Misery. Look at this dais. It's a virtual who gives a fuck about entertainment. There's more old saggy balls on this dais than are on Rob Halford's chin right now. That's right. Ask your metalhead friends. But I'm gonna tell you something. You can make fun of music that came from the 80s, but for those of you who don't know, there was a lot of great fucking music that came out of the 80s, right? That's right. With a lot of great bands that everybody loved. And none of them are here on this day as tonight. Somewhere in America, there's a county fair with an empty stage. Sorry. I had to say it. So how dare any of you make fun of this great man, my friend, Dee Snider, one of the most powerful voices in all of rock and roll. Granted, he put out an album called Stay Hungry, and the band got fucking bloated afterwards. But how dare any of you make fun of this great man? Scotty Ian, you fucking midget. Anthrax. What a great name for a band that makes people fucking sick. When someone comes to your house and says, hey man, I brought some Anthrax with me, you hope they're talking about the fucking disease. Mick Foley was supposed to be here tonight. He pussed out. Fuck him, I don't care. I don't want to hang out with a guy that wrestles dudes for a living. I'd rather hang out with Jim Norton, who wrestles dudes for fun. There's some dangerous people on this dais. I can probably guarantee you that most of everybody here has dropped acid, or in the case of Jim Norton, looks like they poured acid on his fucking head. Or in the case of Eddie Trunk, has been dropping antacid for 20 years. Jim Florentine, fuck you. Jim does impressions too. I don't know if you're aware of that, but on that metal show, Jim does an impression of a guy who gives a fuck about what Eddie Trunk has to say.
It's very good.
Eddie, I'm gonna go easy on you tonight. I know you're going through a tough time. So, well, for those of you who don't know, they stopped making Twinkies. Penn Jillette, you fucking creep.
I am.
Penn, I know you're a magician, and I guess it is a magic trick to get on Celebrity Apprentice when you're not a celebrity. I know you're a master illusionist, and we all saw you spend the first 15 minutes of the show making laughter disappear in the room. But Penn, you're fucking with a rock god. And you are an atheist.
Yes, I am.